No greater gift than getting a win. It definitely would have affected my celebration and my weekend, but the girls fought like hell. I'm extremely proud of them. Central Arkansas is a tough team to beat. They've been beating teams and rolling. They're well coached, and we got them tonight. So that's all I can say about that. As far as my jersey retirement, there's nothing that I wanted more in my career, and I feel like everything that I did was worth it, and it meant something, and I have something to show for it now. And you know, it's all about legacy with me, but I know for a fact that I couldn't have done it by myself at all. My sisters out there, Israel and Shanika Butler, are out there with me, and we did it together. And I feel like any accomplishment that I have, those two have as well. Being well coached by the legend Joe Foley's out there as well. So you know, I am immensely blessed from God, and just by having the love and support from my friends and family and the organization that is UALR.
What do you feel like those emotions are going to be like when you see the banner come down and know that you've got your place up there?
Well, I saw it yesterday and I screamed, so that might have been the most viral reaction. But just being able to see that with my friends and family here, man, I'm stoked. I'm amped up. You know, it's intense. It's intense right now, and I'm loving it. But yeah, I couldn't ask for a better day and a better honor.
When you think back to your time at Little Rock, what are some of the memories that really stand out for you?
Ooh, okay, so, you know, on either side of the coin, but I remember saying that I wanted to bring Coach Foley to his first NCAA tournament. Check mark on that. I said I want to be the first 20-point per game scorer. Check mark on that for the positive side. As far as the other side, knucklehead stuff, putting holes in walls, and, you know, having to grow up. Just, you know, I really haven't had the chance to be able to sit down and think about my career, but as you know, in the last few days, I've been thinking about a lot of my career, and I'm blessed, and I worked extremely hard. I worked extremely hard. I practiced as hard as I played every single day, so I left it all on the floor. I have no regrets.
You should talk about like kind of how your basketball journey, just career-wise, kind of set you up for the position you're in now, and just kind of prepares you to be, you know, coach.
I've seen a lot of basketball. I've played for a lot of coaches with a lot of different styles. I feel like I took some of the things I liked and some of it I left behind. Coach Foley and Coach Weeder and Coach Cash, like, they've been knowing me since I was 18 years old. They have such a big imprint on my career, and without the defense that I learned here from Coach Foley, I wouldn't have made it as long as I did over there. So, you know, that saved me a lot of times when the ball wasn't going in the basket, and it's a really brutal profession. If you do not perform, you are getting sent home, and you know, with my personality, I'm completely fine with pressure like that. But what saved the day a lot of times was the defense that I learned from Coach Foley.
How was it just seeing, you know, a lot of former players in here tonight, and kind of obviously you guys showed out on the court too, so just kind of just talk about tonight.
Man, just being able to have a win. Being able to get a win when everybody's watching, you know, with the friends and family. And I know the girls felt pressure today. They've been thinking about it all week. They've been talking about this jersey retirement more than I have, so I know they felt pressure. I was curious to see how they would go out, you know, being able to perform under that. And I think they did a good job. They didn't give up. They got down early. Like Coach Weeder's been doing a great job with them. And it's not just about wins and losses. It's about the culture that he's, you know, he is putting forward here, and the fact that they want to play for him. They want to play for him. It is not just out of fear. They believe that he cares for them.
I was joking with Coach Weeder the other day. Are you trying to fight for eligibility now that, you know, all these new rules are coming around? Are you trying to fight to get back out?
My knees are done. They're done with basketball. I'm completely finished. But yeah, it would have been a different day and age for sure. But I can tell you that I wouldn't have did anything without Shanika Butler and Azriel Rowe for a fact. You know, like I said, my sisters, everything that I did, I've done with them. They're great teammates and even better friends.
Congratulations. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.